And defending there was Werner. She knocks it ahead to Smith, and it could be a 2-on-1 break for the Skyhawks. Smith has Cameron ahead of her, feeds a pass ahead. Cameron's going to have to hustle to get to this, and coming out to kick it away was Stone. Only as far as Kacie Smith, who marches it quickly back into the circle. Smith with a chance for a shot. It's bouncing around in front, and it goes in. Gets it up top toward Kluserman. Now Batchelder knocks it over toward Antonellis. Her shot deflects away from goal. It's picked up there by Mon. Now thrown right back toward the middle. Still loose. Cameron swiping at it. Now Schreck swiping at it. Still rolling along the goal line. Both teams poking sticks at the loose ball. Finally the whistle blows against Stonehill. AIC able to take it away. Georgia Barnes, she's tripped up. No call against the Skyhawks as now Stonehill pushing forward. It's Kacie Smith. Smith out of the clouds right toward the middle. She fires a shot and scores. Kacie Smith, who got credit for that first goal, now with 2 on the day, pushes the Skyhawks lead to 2-0. Chelsea Davis looking ahead, had her pass intercepted by Smith, and it's pushed ahead toward Cameron. Cameron all alone in on the keeper. Cameron into the circle, tries a shot, she slides it wide. Jessica Stone came all the way out. Schulpen into the middle. It's intercepted by Antonellis. Now quickly ahead to Cameron. 2-on-1 here. Cameron gets it in the middle for Smith. Smith for the hat trick, and a sliding save by Stone denies Smith. Cameron comes away with it for Stonehill. Now Cameron ahead for Smith. Smith looking for the hat trick. Skipped around Stone. Swept it toward the middle. Smith still with possession here. Pops a pass toward Day. Day's shot knocked down by Stone. She stuck the blocker up and batted it away. Toward Cameron. Cameron has Day working down low. Cameron toward the middle of the net. It was kicked away by Stone. Now back down low. It's still loose. It's sliding behind Stone. She's on the ground. And it's a penalty corner out of that. Anderson will put it back into play. Gets it toward the top of the circle for Smith. Smith throws it over toward Schreck. She fires a shot. It's saved by Stone. Schreck keeps it alive. Back to Smith. Her shot. She scores. Kacie Smith, third of the day. And through the middle for Anderson. Anderson with a few options in the middle. Goes back instead for Smith. Smith looking. Sweeps it toward the middle. It's deflected in by Anderson. And the Skyhawks have a fourth. Held off by Smith. She'll have to play it back towards Stewartson. Stewartson had the pass kick over her stick. And now Cameron can jumpstart the attack. Has Kacie Smith ahead of her. Cameron plays a path right into the path, a pass into the path of Kacie Smith. Now Smith centering for Cameron. It was knocked away by Stone. Shot by Cameron this time, and Stone is beaten cleanly. It's a goal for Olivia Cameron in the 5th of the day for Stonehill. Kacie Smith with a hat trick, setting the program and conference scoring record with 99 career goals now for Kacie Smith, just one shy of 100, and she'll have a chance to go for it this Saturday night as the Skyhawks host the 9th-ranked LIU Post in a conference game.
Obviously, last week was a great week for us. We had the game against St. A's and then another win against New Haven, so we're just kind of focusing on carrying that momentum and how we've been playing into this week because we had 2 big games again. Yeah, well, it was good that we did get a little break. We kind of could regroup and talk about some things we needed to fix, so we just made sure we kept our focus so we could come out on top.
Yeah, it's definitely still building, and it's really nice to be able to be on the board, and yeah, it's a really good feeling. It's really exciting. I did not expect it, so it was pretty cool to get it 2 weeks in a row. Yeah, she's taught me a lot, like, on the field, like, just watching her play. I feel like I learn a lot, and just how to use speed in the game instead of just, oh my God, I can't even speak. She's really fast, and I learn a lot from her, so yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a good accomplishment and an honor, but I wouldn't be able to do it without my teammates, and hopefully we'll just keep this up the rest of the season. Yeah, it's definitely a good feeling and it is really exciting. We try not to focus on it, but it's definitely always in the back of my mind trying to work hard to do that. Yeah, Post is always one of our biggest rivals. They always give us a tough game. They've been having a great year too, so we're just going to make sure we come out and give it our all, and we'll come out with the win.
Yeah, it was a good game for us, I think. It was good to get a lot of people in, seeing minutes as season continues and postseason goes on. That gets a little bit harder, so it was really just cool to see people stepping up tonight. It was a great win. I think we still at times played a little sloppy in some moments, so there's a lot of things we want to kind of pick up for us. I mean, we had 32 shots and only 5 goals, so finishing will be a big focus in eliminating and 1v1s on the keepers. Yeah, our team likes music, so they went in the locker room and they jammed out for a little bit, so I think they came back out pretty energized. Yeah, I didn't even realize that she had another one left to break, honestly. We're super proud, obviously, but her ability to see the net and see the keeper and see where the space is phenomenal, and she's having a great season and hopefully leading us into a really great postseason. Yeah, I mean, as we get later in the season, I think our forwards are doing a good job of connecting, and Liv has really picked it up. I think obviously she came in as a freshman and she was kind of figuring some things out, but she is trying to take some pieces from Kacie's play and put it into hers, and they're working great together. So having them up there has really produced a lot of points for us on the board. Yeah, you know, post will be a really big game. We're glad it's at home. We're glad they're coming here. We know that it's a big ball game, so really marking up a little bit better in the midfield and protecting the line to goal.